what Christmas is all about. Isn't there anyone who knows what Christmas is all about?
Today, I'm just going to do
I can tell you what Christmas is all about.
This Christmas in Iamjustgeorgiak life. This Christmas will be a very special one, a very special one. And this Christmas will be a very special one. Yeah. This is the season that brings you close, that everybody loves the most. Kids are playing in the snow, kissing under the mistletoe. And I know, yes, I know, this Christmas will be a very special one, a very special one. Yeah. And this Christmas will be a very special one, a very special one. Yeah. And this Christmas will be a very special one, a very special one. Yeah.
Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Georgia. If you're new, welcome, and if you're not, welcome back. Welcome to Vlogmas day 4. So in today's Vlogmas, we're gonna be cooking, okay? So we're doing a little bit of cooking. I'm gonna be making some oxtail with some white rice, and then I'm gonna show you guys how to make the pickle. Over here we have all the seasoning that I need, and it's just sitting right here waiting for me to cook it. I do have the oxtail right here. So I got 4 pound of oxtail, and the price was $9.99. I paid $42.86. So right here it shows you I paid $42.86. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna clean it up, and I'm gonna start seasoning it and show you guys what I put on my oxtail to make it taste like Jamaican authentic oxtail. Yeah. So to wash it, what I do, I have a container right here. So I have this glass container right here. I'm just going to go ahead and pour the oxtail out in it. And this is a lot of oxtails. Like, look how much oxtails I get. So, woo! So we have a lot of oxtail. So that's how much oxtail I got right here. And we're gonna just wash this with some vinegar. Pour that on the oxtail. So this is what we're doing. I'm gonna just wash this. And you can see that, look at the oxtail, like they trimmed it up and everything for you. When you go to Jamaican stores or Caribbean stores, they normally trim the oxtail up for you, take the fat off for you. So I normally go to Caribbean stores instead of going to, like, you know, your brand name Publix and those places, because they just give it to you the same way. So this is how it's looking right here, so you guys can see. And so I'm gonna go in with my powder seasoning first. Ooh. So that's all I'm using, the powder seasoning. So yeah, that's all I'm using for the powder seasoning. So I'm using some browning. Let me just put I don't want to put too much browning because I don't want it to be too black. Some black pepper. Woo! And heavy pepper. A little bit more. Some pimento, allspice. Just gonna put that amount in it. So after we put that, I'm gonna put some onion powder. We just want to put a generous amount in it. This right here is some jerk seasoning because it have all the seasoning. That's why I use it. And this is the brand, the Better Pack brand right here. That's the brand I use. So that's the brand that's in this container. So yeah, it have everything. It have the pimento. It just have everything. Like yeah, it have thyme, pimento, black pepper, garlic powder, onion flakes, paprika, cinnamon powder, red pepper. It have everything. And then I'm gonna go in with my garlic powder. So I finished doing that. I'm going to use some oxtail season. So this one is Caribbean Traditions. Oh, this hasn't been open because I just finished the last one. I just finished the other one. So you can use a generous amount of this. I'm using 2 cork, like 2 cap full of that. Once that is done, I just take some, well, I'm gonna just wait a little bit. I'm gonna put these back up here. So I'm gonna open this and then I'm just gonna put it in the container. Big knife. So now we have our oxtail right here. We're gonna put our brown seasoning. I have some ginger paste, so I'm gonna put some ginger paste in it. Some carrots right here. I'm not going to use all of it because I'm going to use some to do the pickle. So I'm going to just use that amount of carrots. Then I have right here, we have some onion, and I'm going to just use like less than half of it because I'm going to put the rest in the pickle. This is a big onion right here. Just gonna cut it. just gonna wash that off right here. Have some scallion, and I'm going to use a little bit of this too, like maybe that amount. I'm not using all of my seasoning. I'm just gonna wash that. And then I have some garlic, so I'm gonna just cut those up. Let me wash them a little bit. And I have some thyme right here, so I'm gonna just go ahead and I'm going to just take a little bit and I'm gonna wash that. Gonna put it over here, and we're gonna just go ahead and we can add some. I have some olive oil right here, so I'm going to add some olive oil. I have the other oil, but I want to use olive oil. So we're gonna use some olive oil, and then this is gonna just make it marinate faster. So that is how that is looking over here. So we're gonna just tidy up right here real quick, because nobody like a messy kitchen. Oh, I brought garlic paste too. I'm gonna put some of it. I gotta put a lot of garlic, but it's okay. No harm is going to be done if you put more garlic. All right, so now we're gonna just go ahead and we are going to start. Okay, so this is how the oxtail is looking like. It look like I can eat it right now, right? Yes, look like I can eat it right now. Yeah, this look like I can eat it right now. Like, yeah, Look at this. I can start kneading it up. I'm gonna just take this thing off like right here, so because it's not doing nothing. All right, let me just do this real quick. Let's season that up. Whoop. We need all the seasoning in here because get some water on my hand and just put it there because it's like too dry. Here. And then rub it up. All of that seasoning go in there. So go ahead and just close it. There's a lot of meat, like still cold. I'm not gonna put it in the fridge. I'm gonna let it stay like room air, and yeah, I'm gonna let it stay. I'm gonna let it sit right here, or I can let it sit right here, and I'm gonna just let it soak, and I'm gonna start cooking the rice. I need a pot. Gotcha. Alright. Alright, let me see. I'm gonna turn the rice down. I have the rice boiling, by the way. And I just add some water, and I add some of the olive oil and some salt to the rice. I washed this plate this morning, but the dishwasher is still going, so that's why. Okay, so now we're gonna just go ahead and I'm gonna make the pot hot a little bit. Get hot, and I have some olive oil. I have a little bit of olive oil, but I do have like a lot of oil in here. But I want to try just this olive oil. So I'm gonna just finish using. So this one right here, and then I'm going to just start adding my oxtail. And maybe I don't cook all of it tonight or today. Name on it, so because go back in the fridge and I want a meat that's already seasoned, it's there. So I have some oxtail and I put it right here. Alright. Now just put it in the fridge like this. Well, in the freezer. So I'm just making it brown on both sides, and then after I finish doing that, I'm gonna add water and let it just simmer and until it gets tender. Then I'll add back the seasoning, and I have some butter bean I'm gonna put in it after too. So now I'm just gonna make it cook, simmer. Once the meat start getting tender, I'm just gonna add water until the meat start getting tender. Once the meat get tender, I'm going to add the seasoning, and then I'm going to add the butter bean and let it cook down a little bit more. But this normally takes like 2 hours or so, because oxtail it's tough. It's hard to cook. So if you do have a pressure cooker, you can like skip this step, or you can do this step right here where you brown the meat, and then you can just put the meat and until it get tender, then you come back to your pot if you want, if you do have a pressure cooker. But we're gonna do it the right way, the Jamaican way, and this is how we do it. And then our rice is almost like it's finished, basically almost finished. So yeah, right there. And we have our spoon, and this can throw away. It have a little bit more olive oil in it, but yeah, home for the holidays. So yeah, we're just gonna make that simmer, and we can start doing the pickling now. So let's go ahead and start making the pickling. Let me see if you guys can see me. Yep, you guys can see me. Everything you need: the mason jar, the mason jar you can get at the dollar store. I got mine at the dollar store. Some peppers, some carrots. I got the one that's already pre-cut because ain't nobody got time to be cutting carrots if you can just buy them cut up already. Some vinegar, some onions. I got 2 onions, and I'm using a half of this one. This is like 1 onion right here. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm going to wash my onions so I can start cutting them. Let me peel it off. And this you can give it as a gift. So my eyes are burning. Okay, that's all for the onions. Oof, I should turn the pipe on because that's what I normally do. Okay, so I have those right here. I'm gonna put on a glove because I don't want the pepper to get into my eyes. So we're gonna just cut them up like circular. Then we're gonna do our pepper. So I'm gonna just let's see, put some pimento. Onions. So this is the color of it. That's how it looking. So we're gonna just go ahead and we're gonna pour our vinegar. Ooh. Oh, maybe you can top it off with some more carrots. I just want to stuff it, and then the vinegar is going to just go between those spaces. Like you see those spaces, the vinegar is going to fill those spaces. So this is how it's looking right here, very colorful. We're gonna just go ahead, open our vinegar. This is hard to open, and we're gonna just pour it. And we can just put some more onions on top if we want. Put it right here. Give it a good shake. And that's how it's looking. So this is how it's looking right here. This is how you make a Jamaican pickle. Looks so good, so colorful, and I do have a lot of seasoning left. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just bag them up, and I'm going to put them in the freezer so they don't spoil, and I could use them for different, like when I make different meals. So I'm gonna see if it's like getting soft right here. You can see the fork went through some of them. Yeah, it's going through it. So what I'm going to do is the seasoning that is in this thing right here, I'm going to just add the carrots to it. Let me show you guys. So I'm adding the carrots to it, and then I'm gonna add my butter bean. I'm not gonna add any more water because I don't want my oxtail to be too soft. Ooh. So I'm gonna add the butter bean, and then I want the butter bean water because it have all the flavor. And then I'm gonna just stir that. Just make it combine. All of that's nice seasoning. See, it's combined right here. So we're gonna just go ahead and we're gonna just pour that out in our oxtail. So let me just bring you guys over. We have our oxtail over here bubbling. So we're gonna just pour this out. Still. guys, the oxtail is still cooking, and listen, I'm like, let me see what else I can come up with for you guys for Vlogmas Day 4. All right, so it's chocolate season, and I know you guys love chocolate, so I'm gonna put you onto a little thing. Okay, my favorite, like I drink red wine, right? But I prefer chocolate wine, so I'm gonna show you real quick. So I got this chocolate wine when I was in New Mexico, and I have the white wine. Well, the chocolate, but it's white. Let me show you guys real quick. This one is the horchata right here, but yeah. And horchata, it's kind of like rice, so they cook up the rice with cinnamon. I guess that's what you drink. That's what horchata tastes like to me. That was my first time tasting horchata when I went to New Mexico. So I love chocolate wine. This is not the brand that I normally get, but I did get this. This one is called Rancho La Gloria, and yeah, it tastes really good. So it's chocolate martini, and it's like, it's made with chocolate and real cream. Okay, this tastes so good. The bottle is like almost finished, but I came up with an idea because it's a Vlogmas, it's Christmas season. I was like, okay, I have some peppermint, because I did a collaboration with Stephanie the other day. We bought peppermint to go on our like decoration or pastry decoration. If you guys did not check that video out, go ahead and check it out. That was Vlogmas Day 2, so make sure you go and check it out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to be making my Christmas chocolate. So hold on, let me get my glass. Yeah, I'm gonna get this cutting board, and I'm just gonna smash some of this. Let me open it. Okay, so you have some of that, and I'm going to just add some whipped cream to it. Then add some of this. This is so pretty. Then gonna get my toothpick. My candle thing. there you go. I'm gonna just put it up a little bit like that. You just put it in there like that. Oh, that's so cute! Look at it. And this looks so nice. Okay guys, so let's try it. Let's try. This is it's giving Christmas. I am starving. Are you guys starving? Because this food has been cooking for a while. So I'll put you guys like this so you guys can see. It's very tender and it tastes really good. That's plenty of gravy that's left. So I'm gonna put that there. So this is how it's looking. So guys, this is how the food is looking. It looks pretty good and it tastes good. I took some, I steal some out the pot and I taste it, and the oxtail tastes really good. Like, yeah. So if you guys did enjoy Vlogmas Day 4, make sure you guys go ahead, like the video, share the video, subscribe, and also leave a comment down below. I'm gonna go ahead, eat my food, and I'm gonna be watching Soulmate. So if you guys do want to watch what I'm watching, you guys can go ahead and watch Soulmate. It's on Amazon. So yeah, I've been watching it since well, not yesterday, but day before yesterday. I've been watching it. So let me tell you a little bit about Soulmate. So Soulmate, it's like a test where people, like, there are people there that they're married, they are in like a healthy relationship, everything is working good, but they have a test where you can take a test and it will find out who is your soulmate. And a lot of people take the test, they destroy their marriage, they destroy their relationship, current relationship that it's based on now, because it does like different relationship. So this current relationship that it's talking about, it's the man and the woman is in a relationship. The man have a soulmate, the woman have a soulmate, but the man and the woman is together, and then they just want to be like kind of like sister's wife, you know, because the woman, her soulmate is a female, and then his soulmate is a female, so they want all of them to be in a relationship basically. So yeah, if you guys are interested in that, you guys can go ahead and watch it. It's kind of I kind of like it. So yeah, so this is my food as I showed you guys. Okay guys, so I changed my mind what movie I'm gonna watch. I went for my blanket because the hubby not coming home for now, so just go ahead and watch some Christmas movies. And let me see, turn that on. Oh, Raising Canaan is on tonight.
So you think maybe
Ooh,
I disagree.
I'm gonna watch Candy Cane Lane, and then maybe when I finish watching this, I'm gonna go ahead and watch Raising Canaan.
Well, I know how busy you get this time of year, so I thought I'd just teach a few people the true meaning of Christmas.
The person who thinks I learn anything is you.
What?
Wow. Santa. I didn't run from moving.
He was for me.
Christmas will be a very special one. Very special one. Yeah, yeah, yeah.